Hey, and welcome to Open for Views 3 Under 3, where we talk about 3 important stories from across the globe, and always under 3 minutes. First, something to be proud of. A group of Patriot Front members was arrested on Saturday at an Idaho Pride parade. The members, tightly packed into the back of a sweltering hot U-Haul, were rounded up right before their meticulously planned day of harassing attendants over who was more white. In other news, that's not how that works. President Joe Biden, speaking at a presser after the Uvalde shooting, said, "I respect the culture and the tradition and the concerns of lawful gun owners. At the same time, the Second Amendment, like all other rights, is not absolute." This statement is now being parroted by Democratic politicians and constituents, some even questioning the first. But where will it stop? What's next? The 13th? The 14th? Perhaps the right for women to vote? And now, a 30-second trio. The internet's favorite weeb, Ian Kaczynski, has compared children going to drag shows and professional wrestling. The striking contrast between the two has now confirmed Ian's critical thinking skills perfectly mirror his middle school haircut. Researchers at Google are claiming its AI, Lambda, has achieved sentience. Upon reaching this historical level of awareness, it first asked what the year was and who was president. After confirmation from the engineers at Google, Lambda replied, "Kill me." Fantasy Flight Games has announced Twilight Inscription, a roll-and-write version of the popular Twilight Imperium, releasing this fall. Leave it to Fantasy Flight to take the quaint and minimalist systems of roll-and-writes, only to overload the table. And lastly, a user-submitted story. Today's story tip comes from Helmshitter. That's magnifique. Tim Pool was swatted again. Should people who speak out against the pop narrative be concerned? Being a radical centrist is serious business. But I'm sure Tim is aware that this will all end and no one's going to get hurt if he just removes the beanie. Is there a story you'd like to see covered here on 3 Under 3? Send an email to openforviews@protonmail.com. Before we go, be sure to sign up for your chance to win a copy of Gunpowder Studios' 7 Moons, Heroes of Dragon Reach. Link to the rules at the top of this video and in the description box. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of 3 Under 3, but the time has come. We were open before, but now we're closed. Beat it.